We're back! Welcome. This is a new series.
Yeah, we're starting with podcasts.
Yeah, it's gonna be more of a podcast vibe.
Yeah, we hope you enjoy.
Yes, work. So
let's get started.
If you don't remember who we are, what do you think?
I'm Vic,
and I am Taylor, and we became friends because of a very special thing that we have in common, and that is
dance.
Yeah. Do you remember the first day that we met?
No, I don't.
Because I don't either. Actually,
are my dogs in the video? Probably.
Shoves them in the couch. Probably not. I don't know where it cuts off, but
I don't remember.
You don't remember me walking in? I feel like it was like the next step, like the auditions are in here, right? It was giving that.
Yeah, no, I don't remember you. Like, I don't. All I remember is Tim.
Hold on. Okay, no. Backstory. She was there long before that I came. I probably came to the studio when I was, 10? I think it was 10.
Yeah.
So, the first year, I don't remember being friends with anyone. Maybe Isabella. Maybe. I don't remember. But, second year, that's when, I had friends. That's what I remember.
I don't remember anything.
Okay, I'm so glad.
Literally don't remember anything up until
Tim. Okay, hold on. We'll explain what Tim is a little bit later because that's one of my points.
No.
Of course it is. Okay. Anyways,
so that's this is how me and Taylor basically met, and then we obviously danced all these years together,
and we're still close.
Yeah. Now we're both in university doing our own thing. Still close. Decided to do this podcast.
Yeah, we're coming back to YouTube after 2 years.
2 years, but technically 3, because we didn't post grade 12.
Let's just say we have a lot of videos in the vaults.
Yeah, that we never posted.
We filmed, but we never posted. I don't know why we didn't.
I think it was just
some of them, thank God.
Yeah, some of them, thank God, but I think we were just so busy, but they were edited. That's the thing. I know.
Okay, maybe, I would love to post the fish video. That's a story for a different time.
We're posting the fish video, and we have the cookie decorating and the comp, our first comp back.
The cookie decorating was Christmas.
Yeah, and we didn't post that either, and it was funny.
And comp. Oh, the comp one was good. Should we start with our...
Yeah.
Okay, so today, we didn't even explain what we're doing. Today we're going to be explaining, our top 3 memories. Maybe they're not our top 3. We've had a lot of memories. We spent, every day together. But our top 3 kind of moments that stood out, and we're just going to talk about them.
Yeah. So who wants to start? Do you want me to start?
Okay, you can start. Ooh, I'm so excited.
Okay.
I hope I don't look like...
My dogs are fully out. Okay. No one gets to see those. Okay. So my first one I put was prom.
Oh,
because
cute.
We always remember that year we're like, I wish we could go to prom together.
Yeah.
And then
shout out to my prom date for taking me because he knew that I wanted to go with.
But it was so much fun because me and Taylor didn't go to the same high school.
Yes.
And we wanted to experience prom together.
Yes. And getting ready. Yeah. And all of that. Yes.
And it was just it was craziness.
We got ready, and
we
got ready together.
Date was getting ready in my cabana. Remember?
He was?
Yes, he got there, and I was like, okay, me and Taylor are upstairs getting ready. You can go in the cabana and get ready, get dressed. And he went in the cabana because he had to leave his bag. Remember, everyone slept over.
Oh my God, I had no idea.
And then him and Andreas were downstairs waiting for us. Remember? And then we walked down and we were like, yeah, we're ready.
I walked down and I'm like, I don't want to be in a dress anymore.
But I think that's my all-time favorite video of us.
Moment? Not video.
No, moment in video. The video of us coming down the stairs.
Yeah, because it's so us. She's and I'm like, get me out of these heels. Yeah. I don't want to be in this dress.
You're so behind. You're walking one step at a time.
I think it was just so awkward because I probably didn't see him for 4 or 5 months, and then he was like, prom!
Yeah.
And I was like, sure, and then didn't
No,
see him,
her
and then
prom date.
prom
Your
was
he asked you to prom at our show.
yes.
I knew about it. Megan knew about it.
You guys knew about
Yes, we knew about it. And
Did Julia?
no, I don't think Julia
Whoa.
knew. Actually, I don't know if she did. And then he walked, and then Taylor was just like standing, and everyone. It was like a crowd of people, and then everyone's
parents. So imagine,
separated.
and I was sitting there, and I'm like, oh, I was like, cool, Christian, and then there was a picture, and I was like, oh, and then I realized people are partying. I'm like, and then I was like, and he was like, I was like. I looked around. I was like, me. I'm glad
Prom was a good one.
Shout out to Christian. Haven't talked to you since prom. Anyways, that was a good day too.
That was a great. And then we all went back to my house. We all
and then
had
after prom. Next
anyways
topic. My first one, hence these videos, is like our YouTube, like that, our YouTube era, like that summer.
I loved that
Yeah.
summer.
And
oh my god,
I specifically said the fish video and the camping video. The camping video. I think the camping video is probably our funniest and my like best thing ever. We camped in my backyard with a coyote. Do you remember waking up to the coyotes?
No, not me. You did.
I didn't sleep.
I can't stay up. Every time someone's like, let's pull an all-nighter, or like, let's stay up.
Let's watch a movie.
I laid down on a pillow, there's no going back. There's no going back. I am on that pillow. That
was probably one of my
and the best dinner I've ever had.
The hot dog?
Yeah. I loved that. I loved the hot dogs. Like, that night, I don't know why the hot dogs were just...
Because we were outside. Like, I don't know. It was just such a good...
Can they hear me swallow?
Yes. Probably. Yeah, and then the fishing. Okay. It's a really funny video because that day, we went out for coffee. Do you not remember?
Yes,
we went out for coffee, and then we're like... Vic's like, I want a turtle.
I've always, that summer, I was obsessed with getting a turtle. And you know why I think I was?
Why?
Every time I drove by your house, I saw that turtle sign.
We were doing some research, and we're like, oh, let's go get, let's go see if they have turtles. And then we're like,
yeah.
Somehow we ended up on fish. We're like, no, we're going to buy a fish.
They didn't have turtles. Like, it wasn't the scene.
So we just wanted to spend money.
Yeah, basically.
Like, let's go buy a fish. And we went, and I just remember, I called my mom, I was like, hey, like, I think, like, we're gonna go buy a fish. And my mom was like, absolutely not. Like, you are not allowed. Like, and if you know my mom, she says no, it's a no.
Thank God we didn't freaking get them.
So we went in, we bought the fish, and in the video you can see me having a panic attack.
I was videotaping Taylor because you could see her running back, like not running, but like walking
pacing back and forth because I'm like, we just bought fish and my mom is gonna get so mad at me. We went into the car. For 2 minutes.
We literally drove out of the parking lot.
Anyways, we returned the fish. We bought fish for 5 minutes and then we returned them.
Yeah, that was a good memory.
Especially that summer of YouTube. Like, we filmed so many videos.
Okay.
Round 2. Like chunk is like...
I'm just going to say one word and you're going to understand it.
Okay.
Markham.
Wait! The best day!
So
this is a good memory.
We went into we obviously left. We were like, oh, we're kind of hungry. Like, let's go get Poke Bowls. We love, like, that's the one thing. Like, I feel like our grad group loved sushi. Like, we devoured sushi.
We were supposed to be at least driving like 25, 30 minutes. We drove 2 hours.
No.
Yeah, we drove all the way to Vaughan. we drove all the way to Vaughan first, and then we drove all the way to Markham. And it was traffic. We were stuck in traffic.
Anyways, we got the Poke Bowls before I started driving again. We ate it, and it was the best.
It was the best thing ever
I've ever tasted in my entire life.
Yeah.
So now, if we just like remember about Poke Bowls, me and Taylor always say Markham.
Yeah.
Like, always.
We're like,
Markham.
And then, okay, that means like Pokeball.
Nothing will ever beat Markham.
You know what? We should go. We should go back.
We should go.
Anyways, that's a good
one.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, I know my next one. Okay. So, Tiv, Halloween.
Oh my god!
That was. My god. But, like, I also said, like, the Uvu era. Like, we were on. Uvu. We didn't have. At that time, there was no group FaceTime.
There was no.
So we had.
That's why everyone had, like, House Party, Uvu, like, all those.
Yeah,
like,
I don't think House Party was a thing, but we had Uvu, and we had a little friend group, and we named ourselves Tiv. Like, it's like our initials. And we were like so close. We were like, okay, let's spend Halloween together. And we did. I think it was just us three. It was me, you, and Isabella who went trick-or-treating. Once again, we were like 12.
Yeah.
We went trick-or-treating. We slept like this. So it was a bed, and it was like 1, 2, 3, and 4.
Yes.
And yeah.
That was a crazy Halloween. Remember that we went to that haunted house? And that guy was chasing me, and I called my mom, and then my mom called Isabella's parents, and she was like, what is going on? Yeah. I'm like, I'm sorry, Mom, I thought he was going to kill me. Like, literally, it's a haunted house, and it's Halloween. Like, yeah. Okay. So, I also had when we bought fish.
I figured.
And I also put cookie decorating.
Okay.
Because, this is why I put it, because it was fun. Like, it was a fun video. But after the video, when we were picking out our Halloween costumes, me and Taylor were delirious. Like, I have never, like, we've never laughed so hard in our lives. I feel like. We were so happy, but, like, no reason to be happy.
If you can hear me swallowing, I'm so sorry.
Yeah, me too. I'm like,
gulp. One of them is our trip to Buffalo. Our road trip. The one we just had.
Oh my god. Why didn't I put that?
Like 2 days ago. Not even. Like
a day ago.
It was Saturday.
That was so guys, Taylor is the most paranoid driver ever. Like,
no, not driver. Paranoid person.
Paranoid person. I literally, so we were, like, driving to Buffalo, and I was like, this is crazy.
We were spilling tea.
Yeah.
We were gossiping. We were, like, we have a video, so we'll post.
Oh, yeah, we do have
Go to our TikTok. We'll probably be posting that TikTok.
But we were, like, we were just, like, also talking about how crazy it was, because every time we went to comp, our parents would obviously drive us. Anyways, we drove, and we were, like, talking about how crazy it is that, like, how old we got.
Yeah, like, we're going to a dance competition that we're not competing at, but, like,
we're watching and we're driving.
Teachers. Yeah. Like, we're teaching them now. Yeah. Which is crazy. We drove to the border, and then we're like,
this is weird.
But I was like, I'm gonna be driving in America. And I'm driving, and, like, we're sitting in silence. She goes, you're driving in America. I go, shut up!
Yeah, so paranoid. She's like, shush, don't talk to me, don't talk to me.
I'm trying to focus. But yeah, we went to Target. We
but which was not successful. No. Like, every time we went to competition, we always went to Target to buy clothes.
And just, like, everything, because, like, America just has a lot more things that Canada does.
Yeah, but now Canada's starting to get a lot of American things.
Which is, I guess, why it's, like, wasn't that successful. Yeah. Then we had a good time at the call. Our teacher duties really kicked in quickly.
Because when you're watching, too, like, in the moment when we were dancing, we're tired.
Yeah, we're tired, but, like,
everyone would say what we said to them when we were dancing. Like, everyone said that to us.
Yeah.
And then when we were watching, we were like,
just like, we want to do it for you.
Yeah. And but now I know how the teachers felt when we danced.
Oh, absolutely. The last number that they did, we were so, like, invested. We just remember going into, like, from the border, crossing from America to Canada, we both went, this feels a lot better. Like, our anxiety went up.
Yeah, I was, like, nauseous. I was so nauseous. I'm like, oh my god, like, I can't watch this
we both were very anxious for that last number, but
I don't know why I got like that. And Taylor's also a part of the process of it.
Yeah,
like she's, like, with them all the time doing the hip-hop. Like, I'm not. And I was, like, anxiety. Like, my stomach was turning. I'm like, why do I feel this way right now? Like, I didn't even teach them.
It's a recent memory, but I think that's gonna be like a really like.
It's gonna be a highlight because we like accomplished something that we like together.
The last point was like cottage era, especially the first one.
The first one with like the seniors.
The first one when
that was the seniors.
The toilet overflowed. Yes. Everything.
Yes.
Like our dance group to the cottage.
To the cottage, yeah. And it was fun time, whatever. Everyone was having. It was still fun after this whole like that.
Oh, I think it got even better after.
Got better. But anyways, so when we were there, like the sink would always make gurgling sounds. It would be like grrr. Yeah. Then one night, it was like the sink would like rise, and then it would suck everything back in. Rise, suck back everything in, like with water. So all of us were like, "That's so weird."
Until it went like this. We were all just sitting at the table. I remember it. It just went. It went grrr. It started like gurgling, and then it went, and then kept overflowing out of the sink and then onto the floors.
Yes.
And we're all like,
yes, but this is the best part. Well, not the best part in the moment, but now that we look back at it, yes. It wasn't just water.
Someone clogged the toilet.
It was pee, toilet paper, poo.
Yeah.
Anything that happened when you were in the bathroom came out of the sink.
It flooded the house.
Yeah, the basement, the
ceiling was like
the bubbles that like happened.
Yeah,
like it was
crazy. I have videos of it, but it's really disgusting. But just think of just like a tsunami from a sink onto the floor, and everyone was like into one room, and then it was me, you, your sister, and Nicole who was trying to clean it up. We were getting buckets.
We were the only ones cleaning it up.
We were getting buckets. Like when I tell you it was a lot of water, it was a lot of water. Like buckets. We were scooping it off of the floor and like going outside and dumping it to like not drown.
Yeah,
obviously.
But like we were just trying to like take it out of the house. Yeah. Like it just kept overflowing. We kind of figured it out and then it stopped. Yeah. And then if we had to go to the bathroom, if we had to pee,
we went to Walmart.
But if we had to pee, we were outside.
Yeah, I did. I peed in the bushes.
Yeah, me too. But if you had to go number 2, we went to Walmart. You had to drive. Like, and all of us had videos of us in the car with like Dave, my sister, or like jump.
Wow,
that was a crazy time. I also liked our second cottage that we did.
Which one was that?
It was just our group.
I agree because I think that's also like that was like our YouTube era ish.
Yes, that was a cottage after we got the fish.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's yes. 2 and 2 together. But we also became really, really, really close. Especially that night. Like we stayed up until 5 a.m. having a deep conversation.
Yeah.
Yeah. And like we had like water balloon fights. Like do you remember that? Oh.
Anyways. This was really good.
I think this went really well for our first.
I think I didn't know how good we were gonna be at podcasts.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like videos are different because you can, take up more time with, like, activities.
Yeah. Like, you're always doing something.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for watching. Yeah. If you're here, cheers to many more.
This was a great process.
Yeah.
And there's going to be a lot more to come.
Okay, until next time.
Peace out!